Whoa, I'm not recording this vlog late at night. What a novel concept. Got a couple of things we're gonna do today. First of all, I want to talk about my new Lenovo Miix 700, so I'm gonna bring in my good friend Mkbh HD's nuts. I'm not actually gonna bring anyone in, I just wanted to say that. Anyway, so yeah, got this thing. It's pretty cool. It's like a laptop, but it's a tablet when you like disconnect the keyboard. It's like a Surface, except less expensive than a Surface. And yeah, overall seems to work pretty well. I've had it for less than a day, so I don't really have any more thoughts on it than that. It's pretty cool though, right? Why did I want to talk about that? I don't remember. I don't actually have much to say about it. Moving on to the next topic. In case you didn't know, Felix broke the 3x3 world record. I'm sure you knew that. Another record that you maybe wouldn't have heard about, although it's still something that most people know about. Anyway, that's Kai Jun Lin getting the 4-blind world record, breaking his own world record. Now it's like a minute 41, which is just insane, taking like more than 20 seconds off the existing world record. My official 3-blind single is like barely faster than that. In other world record news, Yoo Da-hyun from out of nowhere takes back her Mkbh world record single in average. And of course, Max Park takes back, and by takes back I mean gets for the first time, the one-handed world record average. It's really weird. It seems like world records are being broken in bunches, like all on the same day. Like when Matt's got his world record single, a whole bunch of other world records got broken, like 10 others or something, and now Felix gets the world record single for 3x3, and like a whole bunch of other world records are broken. I'm just saying there's a trend. Every time the 3x3 single is broken, a whole bunch of others happen. Like when Lucas broke the 3x3 single world record, that was the day that the world record single was broken 2 other times, although one of them was on a missed scramble. But you know what? They come in bunches. I'm just going to say it. Next time there's a 3x3 world record single, there will be at least one other world record that day. At 2FTI San Diego, some people gave me this dollar store cube, which they signed. I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. Also want to put their YouTube on it. If you can read that, you can go to that and check it out. I have no idea what it is, and I can't really read what it says, but that's okay. They wanted me to smash a bunch of dollar cubes with them, but I was busy running a competition, so instead they just gave me one that they signed, which is pretty cool. I'm going to put this up in my room somewhere, maybe next to the cube that I got signed by a bunch of people at Worlds 2013. Ta-da, I put it in a box, and now it's going up in my dresser. In other news, I need a haircut, but I don't have time to get one today. Or more like I just don't feel like it today, so maybe I'll do that this week sometime. And now I'm going to respond to some of your comments. HS Cuber says, get Paradox Cuber. I don't know what he means by get him, but I'm going to assume he means like, get him. So Paradox Cuber, more like Para 2's Cuber, because that's like the worst poker hand that's other than a single card. Got him! And now a bunch of people have been saying on my video about ZZCT versus Ru that I could just use CFOP. Now, here's my refutation to that. Sure, a lot of good cubers use CFOP, and like basically every world record has been set using CFOP. However, the CFOP that world record setters use is not the same CFOP that most people use. For example, in the most recent world record by Felix, he has an X-Cross, and he builds an X-Cross on a lot of his solves, and he also uses VLS, he uses ZBLLs, 1LLLs, OLLCPs, things like that. So the CFOP that Felix uses is like a version of CFOP that's upgraded from what other people use. And he also does a lot of multi-slotting and just other things like that. So when people say that Felix uses CFOP, he does not use the same CFOP that like most people would use. He doesn't use the same CFOP that I could use. It takes a lot of work to build CFOP into this world record method. Now, if you put all that work into something like ZZCT or Ru, I think that you could make it even better than CFOP. Or you can just get lucky and you get a PLL skip with CFOP, which is also a good way to set a world record. But even so, that's like not normal CFOP, so that's not going to get you consistent results. That's like a 1 in 72 chance. So yeah, today's video was kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.